She married one, and now she's working with one, and it's rumored that she's dating him. And now she's working with one. You know, two's kind of a pattern at this point, wouldn't you say? Two's a bit of a pattern at this point. That makes me question you. Just losing my mind a bit, you know, just all the time, every day. Just losing my mind, you know, because life just keeps happening. Life just keeps happening. Hello, my name is Liz Ashley and welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to be talking about Kim Kardashian. Yes, Kim mother effing Kardashian. I cursed in my last video and it didn't do very well. So now I gotta watch my mouth. Anyway, hello. So, yeah, today has been a weird one for me. I've been crashing out most of the day. Oh God, Kim Kardashian. So Kim Kardashian is in a lot of hot water right now. And what surprises me is that people still liked her up until now. Because there's two things I'm very proud of. And I put this on Threads. I'm on Threads. And I reposted someone saying this. But I'm really proud that I never liked Elon Musk. Like, I'm so proud. I used to, like, argue with, like, friends over it. They'd be like, he's so smart. I'm like, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. And funny enough, I dislike Elon Musk and Kim Kardashian for the same reason. Because they're Nepo babies. They're Nepo babies. And that's why I dislike both of them. That's why I disliked both of them before all the, you know. Now, I grew up in the Keeping Up with the Kardashians era, all right? I grew up when everyone was watching it, right? And I've seen like a couple episodes, but I've honestly never liked them because they're Nepo babies. Like, it's so funny because even when I was younger, I hated Nepo babies. Like, I hated them so much. Continued to do so. But there have been times throughout the past, you know, few years that Kim Kardashian, I feel like, has really shown who she is. Although I feel like everyone should have known who she was, like, from Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I feel like we just like worship celebrity and like money in this country. And so if anybody has like celebrity or money, then ultimately we just like worship them or think they're better, or we just like ignore all of these red flags and we ignore all these like things about them that are probably not great. And we like worship them and go to them for things anyway and like make them richer because we then buy their stuff. I feel like if you ever saw an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I think you would pretty much know that like they're so very privileged and so out of touch with that fact. But over the past few years, I feel like she definitely has she's definitely shown herself. So one of the first things that she did, and this is something that I hate her, and like from that moment on, I was very firmly, yeah, no, I'll never like her. Like, I don't like her. And that was when it was like basically the whole family, and they had this interview with some magazine or something, and they asked Kim Kardashian what advice that she would give to women. And she said, you just need to get your ass up and work. You just need to get your ass up and work. Nobody wants to work these days.
The best advice for women in business: get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
What are you saying? Like, what are you actually saying? Because like I mentioned before, she is a Nepo baby. Her mom was her manager. She was born into an elite family. Her dad was freaking the lawyer for O.J. Simpson. Caitlyn Jenner was an Olympian, professional sports person. Can you tell I don't know about sports? Because I just was like, sports person, athlete. That's funny. But that is funny. I know nothing about sports. I think it's wild that she has the audacity to sit here and be like, nobody wants to work anymore. This is what gets me so upset. And this is why I've never liked them, is because, again, they don't realize their privilege. Like, they are so, I think, deluded about where they either came from or the privilege that they grew up in. And I'm like, and that's the other thing. That was the other thing when they called Kylie self-made in some freaking magazine. Oh, I was pissed. I was like, how is she self-made? In what world is Kylie Jenner self-made? I gotta tell you, I went to business school, okay? And my My major was specifically entrepreneurship, okay? I used to be like one of those people that wanted to be, you know, the mogul, girl boss, bullshit, okay? But I used to want that. And in those classes, they teach you about like Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg and all these people. And they're like, oh, they're self-made. No, they're not. They're not. They are not. That's not how this works. Not everyone's a Nepo baby. A vast majority of them are or have some sort of connection, or their family already has money or something like that. Their family is already like wealthier or something around those lines. Those people that are like mega like rich and mega celebrities and mega, you know, billionaires and stuff, like those people don't tend to just get there through grit, you know, like that's not the reality. I think her and the rest of her family think that they just work so hard. They just work so hard. And I'm like, you did not have to build a brand up, okay? You had your name behind it, and that's what got people to buy it, okay? If you were not already a household name, if you did not grow up with a freaking like reality television series, then it would have taken you a much longer time to get to where you are. And so, and you might not even hit the numbers that you're hitting now. And so I just like, that is something that's always bugged me. And she has like a nanny, and she probably has like a chef, and she probably has like all, you know, people who come in and clean and do all these things for her. And she's still complaining, and she's still telling other people that they just need to work harder when those other people probably don't have nannies. They don't have chefs. They don't have people that come and clean their house because they work and they do all of that other stuff too. Drives me crazy when people like Kim Kardashian say stuff like that, because I'm like, you have no idea what it's like for a regular person. None. Zero, and you never have, and you never will. That's number one, okay? And another strike on her record was marrying Kanye West. Now, I used to be a Kanye West fan, okay? Gold Digger was my favorite song. I knew all of the words. And I gotta say, when Kanye started becoming like the worst person, it was sad, okay? It was really sad, and it really bummed me out. And obviously I don't anymore. I don't even listen to his music anymore at all. But she was still with him when he started going down this MAGA thing, I'm pretty sure. But something that she's also done is she's also been working with Elon Musk, and she's done a photo shoot with like his robot. Why do you have a robot? Like, there are people who don't have food, and you're over here posing with some robot, which, by the way, apparently wasn't even like a real robot. It was being controlled by people. It was being controlled by someone. So it wasn't like actually a robot. Listen, Elon Musk is such a scam artist. He is such a scam artist. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that she is over here with some effing robot. The disparity between having a effing robot, like boyfriend or whatever, I don't know. She's out of touch. She's always been out of touch. She has never been able to admit her privilege. And now she did a freaking, like, literally last week, this is why everyone's been canceling her. She's been under fire. She did a photo shoot with a Cybertruck. And this is like after people started protesting Tesla. And so people have been protesting Tesla, and now she's doing a freaking like photo shoot with the Cybertruck, okay? And it's read the room, girl, read the room. But she doesn't. She's not gonna read the room. She can't read the room. She married one, and now she's working with one, and it's rumored that she's dating him. And now she's working with one. You know, two's kind of a pattern at this point, wouldn't you say? Two's a bit of a pattern at this point. That makes me question you. And so now people are like, we gotta boycott Kim Kardashian. And I'm all for it. I'm all for boycotting Tesla, and I'm all for boycotting Kim Kardashian. Let's go. I'm down. I could never afford a Tesla. That was never in my cards. But, you know, I'm down. And something I will say is I've never bought Skims. I've never bought anything from Kylie. I've never done that because I just don't like them, and I petty like that. I'm really glad people are like, let's boycott Kim Kardashian. Like, I'm down. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm glad everyone is caught up to hating Katy Perry and hating Elon Musk and hating Kim Kardashian. I'm really happy because Katy Perry also did a ad for Cybertruck. It was before the inauguration, but she still did it, and Elon was still a mess back then when she did it because it was after he took over Twitter, so she had no excuse. But I'm happy everyone is coming to these conclusions, okay? Like, I'm really, really happy. I'm so happy everyone is coming to the same conclusions. But I will say, I don't understand how people didn't see this coming with Kim Kardashian, or how people didn't already dislike her. I think this just was kind of the last kind of like thing that people needed to just be like, F her. But I will say, there's a podcast I listen to. It's called I've Had It podcast. I love those ladies so much. And they dropped Skims as one of their sponsors. So I think that's really cool. And I'm really glad that they did it. And, you know, I hope other people will start to do it because Skims is a pretty big brand. But I really think, like, I'm hoping people will stop buying it and it won't be as big anymore. Let's hope. We'll see. I think when you're trying to, I think when you do a Tesla ad, when Elon Musk is like, you know, he did a Sig Heil, he's gutting our government, he's getting Social Security, he's trying to gut NASA, you know, it just, yeah. So I think when you do that, and you're essentially like endorsing Elon Musk after everyone's been protesting him, then yeah, I think people should stop supporting you. It's been happening with Katy Perry too, because now she's going up to space with Jeff Bezos. And when I saw that, I said, oh, yeah. Anyway, so that's what's going on with Kim Kardashian. And hey, man, hey, at this point, I'm so happy. Like, if you're a celebrity or if you're someone who wants to align yourself with them, then yeah. I think we all should collectively just be like, no, F you. We're not going to make you any more richer. We're not going to give you any more of our money. Like, you want to dismantle the government? You want to let authoritarians take over? No, F you. All right, well, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a comment and like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so it'd be really great if you would subscribe. And please comment because it helps the algorithm. Yeah, so, and let me know what you think below. Let me know what you think of Kim Kardashian. Have you ever liked her? Let me know what you think about Elon Musk. I would love to know that. Hell, let me know what you think about Katy Perry. If you've watched this channel before, you know I hate her so much. She is like, ooh, if you ever watch Olay, Illuminati, her like arch nemesis is Mayor Adams, and my arch nemesis is like Katy Perry. I hate her so much. All right, that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye.